I'm ready when you are.
All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash.
double honor to the Apostle of the great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the arguments and is true. All the folk on earth and shit. Name Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, and the very few sisters that listen as well, man. It's just a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Like we always do. Our spiritual sit downs. This GMS Chicago account coming with another installment. It's the brother Manakia
And the brother Asha.
It's the brother Yaya.
and we were just talking earlier on our little walk about rebuilding that demon doubt. You can't be doubting in the truth, man. Hey, when you pray, I know like sometimes you go to the Lord, but the scriptures say go boldly to the throne of the Most High, man. Matter of fact, let's get that. Because when you doing things or you come in the name of the Lord, you gotta come boldly. That's what the Lord said. He want a bold someone that's gonna stand on what they say, and not a man that's coming and wavering. It's like a sea tossed to and fro. It's let me get it for you.
Yeah, I have.
You got it.
Hold on, boldly. My $2 phone doing his own check for the throne. Let me get that. Let me shalak here.
I got it.
You got it.
This is the book in Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need.
See, and help in time of need. You're not gonna go to the Most High, Lord, please, I want this, but I want that. No, you're gonna go to the Lord and literally with a humble spirit and with a clear mind, knowing exactly what you need, man. And that's the mindset you should have, man. Even when that Satan come up saying you're not a man of the Lord, you rebuke it immediately. Then why I'm doing these sit downs? Don't get in no debate with the just rebuke them. Get away. Because guess what? Then you'll start questioning yourself. Is I'm doing enough? Yeah, it's man, I know I'm going to class, but I can miss this week. You starting to get weaker and weaker, man. And that's the mindset we shouldn't have. When the Lord was tempted, matter of fact, let's get Matthew's the 3rd chapter. Or is the 4th chapter? I think it's the 3rd chapter. When the Lord fasted 40 days and 40 nights, tongue twisted. It's like it. 40 days and 40 nights. Hey, you got to know the Lord was what? Weak.
Yep.
He
4th chapter.
ate nothing all day. And guess what? Your body weak. You're frustrated. You can't point me to the nearest burger.
Facts.
Biggest burger. Fried, shake, everything. You feel me?
Get Matthew's 4th. Yeah.
And that's the mindset you want. Or steak or whatever y'all got preference for. You know, over here, big guys like burgers. I don't know what you're talking about.
Facts.
But I guarantee he got off that fast. Guess what? He you know he was weak. Well, Jake fast one day and they be like, oh, Lord, help me. Help me. I'm not doing that no more, Lord. Hell no. So how much more you think the Lord was? But guess what? Did he doubt? Did he doubt the Lord? No, we're going to get it. You read it?
Yeah. This is the book of Matthew chapter 4. Yeah, where you want me to start?
1.
1. Then was Yahweh Shai led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungered. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of Man, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh.
See? And he cut him. He like, man, nigga, what? I ain't, because you know, Satan had to come with some tactics.
Right.
You know he's slick than the oil grease.
Right.
And the Lord cut his ass immediately, man. And that's how we supposed to be. We don't play with the devil, man, because guess what? He got way more arsenal. He's going to sneak in. He's going to try you on your family. Hey, try you at jobs. just so you can doubt exactly what you're doing. You know that ain't good enough. Then soon as you finish paying all the bills, now your tire pop. Oh, you know you ain't gotta go to work this week. And that's how he came with Yahweh Shai. Read it again, brother.
Verse 4. I'll read it again.
Verse 4.
Verse 4. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh.
So Yahweh Shai went spiritual. He like, man, hey, every word of the Lord come. Hey, it's the scriptures. We can't live by bread alone, by food alone. That ain't nothing. But this word is internal. It give you life. And that's the mindset we supposed to go on. Keep going.
Verse 5. Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, If thou be the Son of Man,
Son of the Most High, yeah.
cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou shalt dash thy foot against the stone.
See? So he said, man, hey, come on here, jump. Let me see. Let's see the Lord get you out of this jam. So, look what Yahweh Shai said. Oh, he said, what did he say?
Verse 7, Yahweh Shai said unto him, It is written again, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God.
He's like, man, fuck that. Why would I jump, nigga? I don't care if I have all this shit. Don't mean I'm gonna jump, nigga.
Right.
The scriptures say what it is, but the Satan's gonna come with different tactics so that you can doubt yourself. So the scriptures don't seem plainly when they really is. So we gotta know, like, hey, fight the Satan or these demons with scriptures, even when you think you're not worthy. Because when the brother was walking, he was like, man, I don't think I'm worthy. I'm like, why not? You calling upon the Lord, you doing your videos, you going to class. Name me people that you know in the world that's doing this. Except the brothers.
Facts.
So why not you not worthy?
Come.
But Satan can creep in there.
Facts.
And you go on here and stop doing that shit. Fuck the brothers. You know he say shit like that.
Facts.
We all have them demons, but guess what, Satan? You not stopping no show.
Facts.
I'm glad I was right there just so I can put the brother back on track, man.
Yeah.
Because hey, it's brothers like that help me get me on track. I doubted a couple of times too. But guess what? We gotta be better than that. We gotta be better for one another, man.
Facts.
Because Satan got all type of avenues. Keep going.
Verse 8, Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them.
So he like, look at all this shit, bro. You see all the kingdoms and power? Man, he like, I'll give you this shit.
Verse
What
9,
you gonna do for me?
And said unto him, All these things will I give thee,
See?
if thou wilt fall down and worship me.
All you gotta do is just follow me, bro. I got you. You gotta know he Jake too, talking to him like, hey, what's up, bro?
Right, he bring him with the food. Then tell him to be a daredevil. Definitely a J. Now I'm giving you all this.
The dog will give you the power, the world. Lord, y'all wish I say.
Verse 10, Then saith Yahweh Shai unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve.
See? And that's the only power you should be serving. So the Lord is going to get us all those things. If you want power, gold, silver, hey, the scripture tell you in Matthew, the 19th chapter, and you forsake all you should have was thrones and scepters and kids and wives. So don't worry about it. Even when Satan like, well, you don't fuck with you this week. Oh, go ahead, Satan. Do your job. Because guess what? Next week, the Lord going to show me how great he is.
Facts.
And that's the mindset we got to have, man.
Yeah.
I got one more. It's James 1:8. It say, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You can't trust a man that's always given to change. Every time you tell him, hey, you going to the store? He like, yeah, I'm going to the store. 5 minutes later, hey, why you ain't go to the store? No, I'm going to go down the street. 5 minutes later, you ain't go down the street? No, I'm going to go hit the weights. Like, damn, when you going to make a right decision, nigga?
Right.
You can't be double-minded. Make one decision and stick with it, man. If you're going to go to work, go to work. If you're not going to go to work, Well, go to work. Fuck that, because you need to go to work.
Facts.
We don't push that no work here in GMS, man.
That's
But
right.
the whole mindset is you can't be double minded. You can't have that doubt demon. Hey, that woe is me spirit, man. Because guess what? That's when Satan come in and really gonna destroy your mind, man. I got unless you got something below.
No.
You ain't got nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
I got one for you.
God, I got one
2
for you.
Corinthians get Sirach, well, 2.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, that's our old favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. This 2 Corinthians 4:1. It say, therefore, seeing we have this ministry as we receive mercy, we faint not. So when it come down to this truth, we can't give up. We
Facts.
can't doubt that the Lord showed us all his mercy, all his promises, all his wisdom, all his riches, all his secrets, and all of a sudden now we doubting it?
You're right.
We got to doubt what? The Lord going to come back? No. We
Facts.
know the Lord coming back.
Facts.
Satan tell you, well, you can go back in the world. You good, you missed that big booty girl, don't you?
Right.
She in the world. I guarantee you, go get her some of that weed and that drink. You get
Right.
some of that. But guess what? If you stick with the Lord, you ain't got to do none of that. You ain't got to bend to her needs or bend to none of these people's needs. Because that's all it really is, man. Fulfilling the flesh. We more spiritual than that. We know it take time. We know things is crumbling. We see things. We pulling down strongholds through the word. And without the word, guess what? We'll never make it. So we must know, hey, it's going to take time. Things going to get hard. But guess what? I'm not going to doubt the Lord just because shit got hard.
Right.
You got this rock too?
Yeah.
And that's what things people forget. Oh, shit get hard. Oh, okay. Man, the Lord fucked me up, man. I ain't fucking with this shit no more.
Right.
I don't want to go back in the world. But that's why that parable's so sweet. When you go to Matthew, the 13th chapter, it tell you about certain people that come into the truth. It say sons come in and get choked out by the cares of the world. Hey, they forget that the Lord put those things and obstacles in front of you. Then some people get choked out because guess what? Affliction come.
Right.
Now all of a sudden affliction come. Now you don't want to do it no more. Oh, brother, it's too much. Oh, it's hot in that kitchen, huh? Yeah, get your ass burned. Because guess what? Sometimes that fire is what's going to change you to get better. People don't want to get better. People want to stay the way they want to stay for all the rest of their life. No, in this truth, you're going to get better, you're going to grow, and guess what? You're going to acknowledge your faults so that what? You can get better and get to the kingdom of heaven. That's the only way you're going to get on that throne. But without that, hey, guess what? You can't be no bitch when iniquity or when persecution or any of these things come upon you, man. Because these things is going to happen what? Regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's Sirach 2:1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Right. So you got to be mentally prepared for what's about to come. It's a condition of battle. So you got to have your mind set. You know what I mean? Because like the elder brother going into, you're gonna go through it. But that's you know what I mean, to perfect you. So you're gonna come through. You're gonna have to go through some stuff. It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble." So when it comes, you can't flee from it. This is your time to, for the Lord to shine. You got to go through it. You know, when they went through the lion's den, you know what I mean? When Daniel got tossed in the lion's den, he didn't make haste. He didn't turn around and try to flee.
Or he didn't doubt the Lord.
He didn't doubt the Lord. When Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego got tossed in the fiery furnace, they didn't run. They didn't flee. You know what I mean? They went. They didn't make haste.
They ain't say, "Hey, hold on. I'm gonna tell you whatever you want to know."
Right.
You get them up for interrogation room.
Right.
Motherfucker say, "You finna get 30 years." 30 years. I'm telling old mama, Chris.
Facts. They changed their tune immediately when that persecution comes. You see it all the time. That first 48, they get a nigga a cheeseburger. Pookie did it.
Yeah, he did it. He was right well done.
Right.
Niggas be crazy, man.
It says, right, it says, "Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end." So you gotta go through it all, the whole process. You know what I mean? You gotta go through it all. It says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state." And that's one of the challenges. When you get changed to a lower state, it don't feel good, it don't feel right, but that's when you gotta be at your best. knowing that the Lord brought you through it the last time, He's gonna bring it through you again.
Facts.
And that's the confidence the brothers alluding to. Think of, look at the things before time, you know what I mean? Right, for your learning, that Romans 15:4. And then also that Sirach 2:10 is down here, right? Yeah. It says, whatsoever, it says, for gold is Sirach 2:5. It says, for gold is tried in the fire and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
And that's what a lot of people forget. The Lord is just trying you. He's trying to build up your faith. A lot of reason why you go through certain things, it's not to doubt, it's to build you up. First of all, your mindset been into this world so much, and this Western mindset, you got to tear that shit down. It's like renovating a building.
Right.
You can't just start putting in new furniture, knowing that motherfucker need to be new walls and shit. You throwing furniture up, now all of a sudden that shit collapse.
Right.
All your new furniture, all your bed, all that shit just go decay.
Right.
But if you were built from the foundation, from the bottom up, guess what? Then it would hold. And that's what the Lord is doing.
That's right. It says, believe in Him and He will help order thy way aright, and trust in Him. And you got to believe and trust. That's how you're going to make it through. You got to trust the process.
Got to trust the process.
It says, yea, that fear the Lord and wait for His mercy and go not aside, lest you fall. So when you're going through your trials and tribulations, don't go to the right or go to the left. Keep going straight. Because if you go to the right or left, you're going back to the world, you're going to fall. I mean, you're going to fall and fail.
Right.
It says, ye that fear Yahweh, believe Him, and your reward shall not fail. And that's what we have to do. It says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy. So we got to maintain that hope that the brother's alluding to. Don't get doubtful. Don't lose hope. Don't, you know what I mean? Just regroup, figure out what happened, and keep it moving. It says, and this keep praying.
Lies.
Yeah.
You forget, get spiritual. Maybe the Lord mad at you because you ain't did no spiritual things lately. And everything is for a reason. Maybe you fucked up 2 months ago, and now the Lord finally punished your ass. Shit happens like that. Everything don't happen right when you think it happened. No. There's been plenty of times I ain't did some shit, and I'm like, damn, Lord, I know the Lord gonna fuck me up. No matter how much I pray, no matter how much I fast, but guess what? I gotta atone for that fuck up.
Right.
So now when shit get to hitting me, I'm like, man, Lord. Now I'm crying even more.
Right.
This cup pass from me.
Please, Lord. But hey, guess what? It don't feel good. Don't mean I need to doubt the Lord. I know I fucked up. Now I got to do better.
Con.
It's just a learning experience. Keep going.
It says, look at the generation of old and see did ever any trust in Yahweh and was confounded, or did any abide in His fear and was forsaken. Whom did He ever despise that called upon Him? And that's
Right.
that's plain.
Because the prophets always believed in the Lord. They didn't waver. Even when Jeremiah was tossing the lion den twice. Now, how many times? Threw in the hole twice. They literally, his own people threw his ass in the hole, in a pit. Twice. Not one time, but twice. Because he was out prophesying against their wicked ass. So how much more us? Did he doubt then the first time? Hell no. He said, in the name of the Lord, he prayed, said, man, hey, don't pray for this wicked ass people. He was cussing their ass out. Even when he got out that motherfucker, they said, oh, you back on the same shit again? Still on bullshit? Throw his ass right in that motherfucker. And that's how we supposed to be. No matter what come in our way, we still gotta what? Trust in the Lord that His word is true, man.
God.
So I ain't got nothing else.
I ain't got nothing else. You got something, Yaya?
So with that, we hope this lesson edified. We don't give all praise and glory to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Kakarash.
Double honor to the apostle of Great Millstone that rule well. And salutations to the occupants in this true up folk on our Tuna City, man. So next time we're gonna say Corn Yasharala,
Baba Ball,
and
Shalom. I was trying to find that scripture. There was something about even if you doubt He was going to carry you, but I couldn't find it. Something like that.